Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the internet and welcome to my channel. It's me, Odio, and I'm here today to review Mickey 17. Yeah, new movie just came out starring Robert Pattinson as the titular character Mickey. Let's get into it here. So first off, I just want to say when I saw the trailers for this, the idea of a person going up and being reprinted over and over again, like getting to live life, and there he's just like an expendable guy that keeps dying. I was like, this is cool. We're gonna get to see a bunch of different lives, how he lives, almost like Edge of Tomorrow or Groundhog Day, where they're living different days, except he doesn't live different days, just different lives. He keeps coming back again and again and dying. So I was really, really intrigued by it. And it looked like it had some sci-fi in it. It has Stephen Yeun, the guy from Invincible, in it. It has I was really excited. So I gotta say, it starts off pretty good though. It's not too bad at the gate. So as the story goes, Mickey and Timo start off a business of selling macaroons, which they borrow money from like these crazy looking gangster guys, and they lose all the money, can't pay it back, and they see there's a way to get off planet. There's this guy Kenneth Marshall who right out the gate is a ridiculous character. All of his followers have these red hats, and I'm sure like he's a Trump allegory, I suppose, but his character is just ridiculous. He's a moron who does all the wrong things all the time. He comes out, people are like, oh my God, it's him. I can make you gingerbread. Please take me. Because he's got a ship and they're going to Niflheim. Yeah, the misty cold land of the dead where frost giants are from and hell, she rules over it in Norse mythology. But no, it's actually a different planet. And just like that, it's covered with ice and they're all trying to get off world. Mickey wants to get off world because he doesn't want to get killed by the gangsters. So then the movie starts getting interesting, sort of. So Mickey and Timo, they both basically get on this ship. Timo's a pilot or something. He's got some kind of skill. He ends up being a pretty crappy friend, by the way. But Mickey has no skills or no way to get on, so he signs up to be an expendable. And they like take a brain copy of him and a scan of his body and stuff, and they keep reproducing him from organic waste on the ship. So they just keep killing him. He's an expendable person, and it's totally different. I was like, okay, where are they going to go with this? It's a different idea for a movie. I've seen cloning and stuff like that before, but this time it's like the whole focal point. So I don't know. I was interested to see where they go with it. They start off going pretty good with it. It's really interesting. When he first gets up there, you see they're definitely using this guy as a lab rat. They shove diseases and things in him to kill him. They get him to walk outside. He loses a hand outside doing a spacewalk. They just keep killing the guy over and over again. He keeps being reprinted. And everyone asks him all the time throughout the whole movie, what's it like to die? And he just never tells us. I'm like, come on, man, tell us. We know it sucks. He says it sucks a lot. But when it comes to Mickey 17, I do find the beginning of the movie really cool. Seeing all the different lives that he has, or how each of them die. Some of them have different personalities and things than the other ones, even though they're all coming back and they're all technically clones of him. Him and his girlfriend, Nasha, or whatever, she mentions that some of them have different attitudes and things like that. And we finally get up to number 17. He's seems like an extremely weak-willed one, if there ever was one, or almost like he's slow or something. The movie opens up with him down in this ice pack and his friend Timo just telling him, oh, I'm just going to leave you to die and take this flamethrower. Like I said earlier, this guy's a shitty friend. So he's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'll just die. He thinks these alien things are going to eat him. But they don't eat him. They actually save him, keep him alive, and bring him back home. They're super nice aliens. So when they're on the planet Niflheim, he basically gets reprinted every time he dies. And this time when he gets back, they think he's dead. And there's already been one reprinted. So Mickey 17 runs into Mickey 18. So when Mickey 17 makes his way back to the ship, Mickey 18 is already there. Mickey 18 is a very angry, aggressive, and strong version of Mickey. But as they're on the ship traveling, you get a lot of weird things going on, like Kenneth Marshall and his wife are always talking about sauces and eating different sauces and giving weird broadcasts about how they're exits and stuff. Like, then they didn't want people to have sex. And then they're like, oh, then we're going to have a big breeding tour when we get there. Like, it was odd. A lot of it was really strange. I really didn't like, outside of Pattinson, I didn't like anything. I found his girlfriend was really weird too, because when Mickey 17 comes back, well, she's hooking up with Mickey 18, and all of a sudden they're like doing all these drugs and stuff. And she's supposed to be like a police officer, firefighter, great, amazing person. But like, I really didn't like her character at all. And then she's just going to basically have a threesome with two of the Mickeys, but they're not allowed to have multiples. That's like some big crime. And I was like, let's get back to seeing all the different Mickey lives and what's going on. But no, after about 2/3 of the movie through, we take a weird turn. On the planet Niflheim too. It's like an ice planet, but it's weird. The humans have these amazing scientists who seem to be able to solve any problem. They create a communicator to speak with the aliens. They even know the aliens aren't dangerous, but Kenneth Marshall is nuts, their leader. He cuts this rock in half, and there's two of the little creeper creatures in there. One of them they shoot like 1,000 bullets in and kill. And the other one he takes, they're like cutting off its tail. They're going to make sauce with it. They put a hook through it. They hang it off Nasha, Mickey's girlfriend's teeth on a rope, like over a fire pit and stuff. Like, it is random. I don't know what the hell's going on. And then he says he's going to go out and try to make peace with them. All these cameras are focused on him, and they're all like, "Oh, you'll be the greatest guy ever. You'll be the best leader, the greatest." And I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, it doesn't even focus on Mickey 17 and 18 anymore. There's a whole thing about them being multiples and they're going to get killed and this and that. And they're even going to destroy the brick that contains their memories and personality, so they'll never come back. Their death will be final like everyone else's. And they strap bombs to them and tell them to go out and talk to the aliens. It's weird. I don't even know. Like I said, the last end of the movie just takes a random turn. Anyway, like I was saying, Mickey 17 is very passive. He almost like when he first comes back, Mickey 18 just throws a big heavy weight at him, tries to throw him in a trash can and burn him. You get a couple funny moments, mostly when Pattinson's talking to Pattinson, because all the other actors in this, none of them do a very good job. I really didn't like any of the side characters at all. And the whole end of the movie is just bogged down with this weird allegory. And finally, in the end, none of it even matters. They blow up the Kenneth Marshall guy. One of the other Mickeys dies. Then there's just one Mickey left. His girlfriend somehow becomes like the president of everything. Like, okay, movie, fine, whatever. And then it pretty much ends. So I didn't get much of the sci-fi stuff in there at all. It was all right in the beginning, like I said, seeing Mickey's lives and things like that. But overall, this movie was kind of sucked. I mean, I like the beginning of it, and the premise is really cool, but it just gets bogged down with this Trump Kenneth Marshall guy and his girlfriend and the other Mickey, and then all the drug dealing, like his friend's a drug dealer and stuff. I don't know. Wasn't my cup of tea. Not something I'd recommend anyone. I would probably give this one a 4 out of 10 on the odometer. Not one I'd recommend you go see. And honestly, if you have any time to watch a movie, probably don't watch Mickey 17. I can name at least 17 more movies you can watch. Oh, and for some reason, they don't do the song, "Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine." They don't do it at all. I thought that was going to be in there for sure. Like, how do you not put that in there? Reminds me of back in the day when Starship Troopers had that really cool song by Blur. And then in the movie, it wasn't even in the movie, and everyone was waiting for the song. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this far, guys. Really appreciate that. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And remember, everybody, stay out of trouble.